Well, while the turmoil in Iraq has boosted global oil prices over the past week on worries about supply disruptions, the Middle East isn't the only global hotspot that energy experts are keeping a close watch over. Morgan Brennan explains.
The escalating crisis in Iraq comes at a time when other major energy producers are suffering setbacks of their own, as several African countries struggle with local security threats and tensions mount in Eastern Europe. Industry experts say it's not surprising these regions rich with resources also foster conflict.
They are prone to very rapid changes because of regional power struggles, and so we see the consequences of Arab Springs, we see the consequences of vacuums being opened up in Syria for other forces to regroup and take interest in Iraq, a bad interest in Iraq.
By itself, a potential production disruption in Iraq, at least right now, wouldn't steeply impact global supplies. But analysts say it would add to a larger decline already taking place as demand continues to rise.
Libya's energy output tumbled 35% in 2013 from the year before, and this year, production has ground to a near halt. Nigeria, which had problems in 2008 and 2009, is experiencing a massive crime wave that's caused several companies, including ExxonMobil and Chevron, to close wells. Then there's Eastern Europe, where Russia is cutting off natural gas supplies to Ukraine after the two countries failed to strike agreement on payments.
If the crisis between Ukraine and Russia escalates, that's going to be another anxiety premium on the world energy markets.
But there's one country that could help diversify and stabilize the global energy market: the United States.
The U.S. is the #1 energy producer in the world, just exceeded Russia. It produces 22 million barrels oil equivalent on a daily basis.
Experts say the U.S. will become increasingly important to global supplies, a factor sure to fuel debates about whether to lift the ban on oil and natural gas exports. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Morgan Brennan.